Hey guys, my name is Mark. I'm from Shenzhen Sky, April, and welcome all of you for this live show. Today we will show you one of our hottest models from e-moped or electric motorcycles called CX37. So let us we check all of the details. In the beginning, this is CX37 electric moped is targeting three levels or three categories of the customers. First one is the personal use, and he can riding this motorcycle or this electric moped on the chair, on the first chair. The second one is he can riding as a family moped, so we can offer another second chair on the back, so by this way two person can riding these scooters. Plus in front also we can put one chair for the children around 3 to 5 years old, so by this way this is scooters is can riding three persons, so this is by this way is family purpose. The third thing is we use it, and this is the most common, and this is the purpose, the mainly purpose for designing this scooters is for the electric cargo. Like as you check in the photo that we can put it one basket on the rear shelf or the rear rack. You can loading any cargo you like delivery cargo or something heavy cargo, and the weight until maybe 80 kg. Also, CX37 is come by the two different volts. One is 48 volt and one is 60 volt. What's the difference between 60 volt or 48 volts? Sure, as all of you know, when we use more volt, that means we can get more power from the motor. So the speed will be more high speed for 60 volt than 48 volts. As an example, in this vehicles, if we put it motor 1000 watts, for 48 volts the maximum speed will be around 55 kilometers per hour. But if we made the system to 60 volt, that means the speed will be 60 kilometers every hour. The CX37 is equipment by the 2 volt. There is one cables in front and back. You just plug it will be 60 volt, and take it out will be 48 volts. But the problem is in the battery. So from the beginning you need to know, or you need to ask which volt you need, because the battery for 48 volts is different than the 60 volts. And sure, the price for the battery for 60 volt is more expensive. This is only the difference for the price and for the parts between 48 volt and 60 volt is for the battery. And also we have in front basket. This is, you can use it also, you can put any cargo things or any small things in the outside in the in front one, and you just need to open the basket and then you put it inside. And also this basket is removable. If you don't need it, you just have 2 screws. You need to take it out, and then this basket will be out. So it's optional. You want this basket or you don't want, this is related by you. So there is 3 screws. You just need to take out this 3 screws or plug again if you want to put the basket. And also this is the chair is from the soft chair, so it's very comfortable for you. And also this scooter is equipment by different motors and different power of the motors and different battery capacity, and this is related by your country regulations. So like European is different than American, is different than Asia about the legalizations. So this model is starting from 450 watt until 1200 watts. And for sure, when you have 60 volt, that means you have more pushing or more power for riding, especially if you riding more high mountain or climb mountain. So 60 volt will be more powerful than 48 volt. But 48 volt also it's powerful, especially if you use 1000 watt or 1200 watt motors. So it can climbing 25 to 30 degree very easy, but 60 volt sure more power. And also there is two category for the battery, and this is two category or two type of the battery. You can install it in this the vehicles. It's that we have LED acid or lead acid, or lithium battery, Li or lithium battery. So what's the difference between lead acid and lithium battery? As you know, lead acid looks like the battery in your car. But lithium battery is the same battery in your mobile or in your computer's laptop as examples. And the difference between the efficiency for lead battery or lead acid, the lead battery, there is advantage and there is disadvantage. The advantage for lead acid is the price. The price is cheap. Plus is not dangerous for explosion or something like that. But the disadvantage is its big size, very heavy, lifetime just 1 year, and you need to replace this lead acid battery again. And we couldn't get maximum ampere in a small size. As an example, in these vehicles, maximum we can get is 40 ampere. But for the lithium battery, if we're going to the lithium battery, the disadvantage is it's high cost. The disadvantage for the lithium battery is high cost, and the lithium battery, if you don't buy from the right supplier, it's be able to be like a bomb or like firing easy. But the advantage is we can get a stable volt, high volt, lifetime starting from 3 years to 5 years. The efficiency for the powers, for the distance is more long range than lead acid. And it's a small size. So as an example, in these vehicles we can reach to 70 ampere, and the weight is light for the battery. Especially in these models, the battery is removable under the chair, so you can take out the battery and charging outside. You don't need to take all of these vehicles into your home to charging. You just take the battery out and the charge in your home. But also there is one port on the body of the CX-37. You can charging even the battery inside. This is you have this second option for a charging way. Also, on the lead acid, maximum volt we can use is 48 volt. We couldn't use 60 volt because the size in these vehicles is small for the battery. Cannot fit to put more lead acid battery to get it to 60 volts. So this is one of this disadvantage also for the lead acid. But some countries like some country in Asia like Thailand, or some country in Africa, they export or they import this is motorcycle from us by lead acid because the price for them is very important. Also, the difference between lead acid and lithium for the distance. As an example, we said the maximum ampere in the lead acid is 40 ampere. 40 ampere can provide us around 70 to 80 kilometers per charge. But for lithium, for the lithium battery, if we use 70 ampere, we can reach to 150 or 160 kilometer per charge. And this is model, we can put it to battery. We have the special box, we put it in the middle, so you can put it to battery. By this way, we can reach more than 340 kilometers per charge, 320 to 340 kilometers charge. And this is especially for the electric cargo or delivery projects. This is one of advantage for CX-37. Otherwise, the level for the battery and the level for the watts is related by the customer target or customer purpose. Like as example, if we want just this is personal driving, so we can use like 30 ampere for the battery, lithium acids, and the motors may be 800 or sometimes 450 watt related. If in the Europe we use 450 watt, if in America as an example we use 800 watt, because 800 watt is can offer around 50 kilometers speed per distance, per charge. But if we want to target the delivery or e-cargo market, so sure we use the high maximum battery and the high maximum power, because we need long distance and we need more powerful to carry more cargo. One of the good points also for the e-moped as a general and CX-37, those kind of scooters, they don't need driving license in many countries, especially if we use the low watt for the motors, like from 450 to 800 watt. This is legal in many different countries. The rider, he don't need any driver license. But if we go to more than this, that means the vehicles need the body to have serial number, and then you need to the buyer or the customers, he need to register this in the government and get driver license. And if you want going to this project, sure, we offer all of this to you. And as I said before, for the delivery, we have two levels for the battery. One battery we put it under the chair as you see now, and you can removable. And the other one we have a special box in the middle. We put it. This special box, it's can loading by 70 ampere, the battery size on the back or under the seat. So by this way you have two battery, 140 ampere. This is offered to you more than 300 kilometers per charge. And this is especially for cargo project or delivery project. Even you can use this also in the personal, if the customer like, or if you want to sell this to the as a city scooters or as a personal use. Also in 48 volts, we can put it 70 ampere here under the chair and 70 ampere in front. But if 60 volts, the battery is more bigger, so the ampere is become more lower. So will be our maximum 60 ampere in under the chair and 60 ampere in the middle. CX-37 is very comfortable in the riding. We have on the back two suspensions, and this is the suspensions is carrying everyone 1,200 pounds, because if you have two person is on the back or one person and cargo on the back, so this is two anti-shock or two suspensions can hold all of this weight. And also we have in front another suspension is very soft and very efficient, as you check now. And in the back also, so you feel when I'm riding on the C37 is very comfortable, very easy. And in front I have LED, and the back I have LED. And also the LED in front, we have the high light and the low light or the close. As you check, this is related by how many light you want at the night. And also we have flasher right and left. By the bottom in the hand you can change it from right to left, and also in the back it show the right or left flasher. And the brake is coming by hydraulic brake, as you check, is large disc hydraulic in the back and the in front. Yes, and the front we made it the big disc hydraulic, because if you are vehicles have a heavy weight and you are in the high speed, so if you want brake, suddenly, so the efficient of the brake is stop quickly. And also this is hydraulic brake is coming by 5 level for the hand brake. This is related by your use. You want you catch the brake too tighty, or you just want to use the brake from one touch, so it will become when one touch is brake quickly. So this is related by what you want. Sometimes the customer he like to tighten too much the brake until he stop the brake, or sometimes some people they just like I one touch small level. So we have 1, 2, 3, 5 levels from the brake. And also we have the voice beep 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 beep. They have the voice for the alarms and all of this, as you hear now. And also this vehicles is coming by keys and by remote control. You can on or off by the keys, or you can on and off by the remote control too. And also there is a security alarm, so you can look by the you can look the CX-37 by the remote control. So if anyone come to touch this is scooters by himself, it's make alarm teet 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 teet, and he close the motors, so he couldn't move this one. And also this is scooters is equipment by 2 mirrors, one mirror in the right, one mirror on the left. So how to get power from this scooters is the same like any motorcycles. You need to push the hand throttle so it will move with you. And CX-37 is come by 3 different speeds, starting from 25 until the end, related by the volt you have and the watt of the motor. And the body for the CX-37 is the main frame is made by carbon steel, but the outside is by strong ABS. It's very strong, like you check now. And also we have all of the spare parts. It's available in any time you want, or in our warehouses outside. And it's coming by large display meters. It can show you the speeds and the volts and the kilometers, how many kilometers you're riding, and the battery levels. And also you can see it in the day on the light by the same like what you saw now in the live show. And this is the LCD, that this display is LED display, is not LCD display. So the advantage for LED is you can see it very clearly under the sunshine, but some of LCD display sometimes you couldn't see it very clearly under the sunshine. It give you all of the information what you need about the speed, about the battery, about any information if error come or something. And we have here also place you can put any bottles, any things. And there is one hang here, you can hang anything inside the scooters. So you can hang any bag, any things when you come from the supermarket or something like that. And there is place gap you can put, or you can put anything you need, like bottle of waters, bottle of juice, or any something you want to put inside. Also the scooters without the weight, without the battery, around 70 kilometers. With the battery maybe reach it to 80 kilometers, related by the battery you use, the capacity. And this is models is we develop it to be hard working models, because especially we design it for the, as I said, for delivery or multi-purpose. So it's hard working. And also if you check the tires, is wide tires is 16-inch x 3-inch. This is wide tire. This is allowed CX-37 to ride it in any surface or in any road, if roading sanding or roading dumping or mountains or normal road. All of this is okay for CX-37. So you can check how his width is to stand on the back. So who is sit down on the back, he can put his leg. And also this is CX-37 is coming by pedaling. So if the battery off, you can pedaling this is scooters. But frankly speaking, the pedaling is hard little because we just put a small gear inside. But this is, you can say, is a function. And also because some country, if the scooters have pedaling, it's easy for custom clearance, and it's easy for to riding without license or without driver license. But you can put this pedaling or you can take it out. This is up to you or up to the customers. The timing for the charging is related by the battery capacity, but normally is from 6 hours to 10 hours, related by the battery ampere, or how many capacity for the battery. Sure, 30 ampere is not the same like 60 or 70 ampere for the charging time. And also we have another system for the delivery project. If the customers he want to buy these scooters for a project or delivery project, like as example here we buy 50 pieces, we can build the smallest station for him. This station is extra with coming with extra battery. So you can imagine when the rider that he sent the delivery, he delivered like 100 kilometers or 200 kilometers, and then the battery is empty, so he don't need to charge back. He just go to the nearest station to him or to his company stations, and then this stations is like boxes. We put it extra battery inside. He just take the battery that full and take out the empty one, put this inside the scooters, and then put the empty one to charging again on the stations. So we offering these stations for the who want do the delivery projects. So he can buy the customers for this project. He can buy boxes if for coming with 40 battery extra or 50 battery extra, and he have around 50 vehicles or 60 vehicles. Just the rider, the team or the worker rider, when he almost empty the battery, he just go back to the station, change the empty one by the full one, and put it the other one to charge again, and so on. And also for the AC adapter in the charging, we have the European one, we have the American one, we have the UK one. All of the charger is available from 110 volt to 260 volts, and the ampere we're starting from 4 ampere to 12 ampere. This is related by your target price, because sure, more charger, more ampere is more expensive, but this is mean you can charge your battery very quickly. That we call fast charger. Normally fast charger is high ampere, so if as example, if the normal charger can charge this is vehicles in 6 hours, the fast charger can charging within 1 hour or 1 hour and a half. But the fast charger always is the price is 5 or 6 double of the normal charger. And we said one is the advantage point before is the battery, removable battery. So you can, like if you back at the night from your work, you just take out the battery with you to the home, and then you put it in the charger, in the charging 6 hours or 10 hours, like the time that you are sleeping, and then in the morning you just can't take it with you and then put it in the scooters, and then you ride again to your job or to your work. If you have any more questions about 6037, we are here to answer all of your questions, and we are available here and welcome for you for any quotations, for any questions. We are available in phone call, mail, WhatsApp, WeChat, Chatbot, our website Chatbot, and we are here to help you in anything you want.